Hello, my name's James. I'm 28 years old, and I'm a voice coach and voice actor, and I live in the southwest of England. And I'd like to share with you some of my experiences using the Rest Shield, which I bought from Fresh and Alive from Ken Roller. And the story begins, really, when the package arrived and I unboxed it, switched it on. And I was very keen to figure out what this thing was, so I'm a Vipassana meditator, so I sat down to meditate. And I noticed right away that my thoughts were a lot clearer. It took me a lot less time to zoom in deeper into my sensations in my body. This is great, I thought. And the next cool thing that happened was my flatmate came home, my housemate, and he said to me that he was going to go and have a lie down. And I sort of grinned at this. I thought, oh, okay, cool. And so he did. He went off. And about 3 hours later, this guy emerged, and he said, man, I just hit the deck. I just fell out of the sky to sleep. And he was sort of rubbing the sleep from his eyes, and I was sort of grinning to myself, thinking, wow, this is really cool. This guy didn't know anything really too concrete about this device. He knew I'd got it. And this had worked, and I then became very excited about my night's sleep that night. And lo and behold, that evening, as I went to sleep, I noticed a familiar sensation. Now, when I go on these Vipassana retreats, I find myself somewhat unusually, to my mind, struggling to get to sleep. This is after a long day, some 13 hours of meditating. It's a very tiring thing, a very concentrated thing, but I still struggle to get to sleep. And this was what I experienced then. I was sort of uncomfortable and a little bit tense, and I couldn't understand quite why I wasn't going to sleep. However, then I did go to sleep, and almost in the next instant, it seemed, I woke up, and it was some 4 hours later. And I woke up just bolt upright. I mean, I was alive and as present as I've ever been. Just bang. And I had the energy for an entire day ahead of me. And I was amazed, and I had a little think to myself about it. It was very, very early, so I let myself go back then to sleep, relax back and went to sleep again. And what followed then was just amazing. It was a second life in a dream. It was the most sort of profound and vivid, colourful dream I think I've ever experienced. And it was so real that truly, I would not be surprised if I woke up now or in a waking situation and found myself to be asleep. It was incredible. And so that concludes my first experience of the Rest Shield. And I've had the Rest Shield for just under a week now, and things are starting to chill out a little bit. It's not quite so sort of remarkable each time, and I think that's wonderful, as it's sort of settled me, and I sleep deeper and sleep in a more consistent way. And so that's my testimonial. And so thank you very much, Fresh and Alive. Thank you, Ken. I think you guys are smashing it. This is a great device. It's the most subtle but most powerful thing to integrate into a sleeping pattern. It's great. So thank you very much.